Thanks for stopping in today. As you could tell by the title of this video, I am having a dread dilemma. My dreads are getting really heavy, so I'm trying to decide what to do here. I wind up wearing it on my head most days for work, up in a ponytail kind of situation. The problem is they're so heavy that they're pulling on my hair, and so they kind of lay flat. Unless I tighten them up enough to where I can put them on top and it looks like I've got some volume here, but then it gets really sore because again they're so heavy and I have to put the bands so tight that it really pulls and hurts on my head. I hardly ever wear them down. Part of the reason is because they lay so flat because they are so heavy. They're getting heavy, they are getting long. My whole goal was to just keep growing them out and see how long I could get them and just let them go and let them be themselves. But what's happening is I find they're not looking so good here on the top of my head because they're so heavy, they're pulling down and they're lying flat. And with my facial features and the fact that I'm getting a little bit older, I kind of need some volume here to kind of help make everything look a little bit nicer, if you will. So my thought is I'm either going to, when I started my dreads, I thought I had done them all thin enough to where when they did mature, ouch, that they would be a nice size. Well, some of them are, and then again, some of them are rather thick. And they kind of vary. I've got varying degrees of thickness in my dreads. So I'm debating on either trying to remove some of the thicker ones and create 2 or 3 dreads depending on what I can get. I did that with a couple that I have in the front that are starting over here again. I did that a while back, maybe a year or 2 ago, and they're doing really well and I like their size. Or I am trying to decide whether I should cut them shorter and in a bob situation to where they won't be so heavy and long, to where they won't pull down and just lie flat on the top of my head. I mean, I also realize that I am due to tighten up my roots too, which will probably bring everything up a bit and help them stand up a little bit more. But I'm at a crossroads with my dreads. I don't want to remove them. That much I do know. I love my dreads. I love the uniqueness of them, at least with me. And I want to keep them, but I'm trying to decide whether to take out some of the thicker ones, like this baby right here, for instance, even though he looks Buddha-miss, and I don't really want to get rid of him or start over again. So my thoughts process is, I don't think I want to take them out and redo them either. So just leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. If I should trim them up, cut them up, make them short. I was thinking maybe the original hairstyle that I had when I first started my dreads, which was kind of a little bit shorter bob situation right about here, longer in the front, and then shorter in the back. I really don't want to cut them off because they have grown out and are so long. They are down to my butt. They are down to my booty. So, but I'm just trying to figure out ways to kind of try and get some volume or life in the front without constantly having to put them on top of my head, because I think with my facial shape and the edgedness of my face, that they would look a little bit better if we had a little oomph at the top here. So leave me a comment below if you have any suggestions as to what I could possibly do instead to help get a little bit more volume in the front to where it's not laying so flat, so that I can wear them down a little bit more often. Like I said, they wound up on my head 99% of the time. I've tried several different bun type situations, but again, it always pulls the front flat, and I'm not really a fan of the flat in front, which is one of the reasons I started my dreads, so that I could have some different texture and whatever up in front there, and I do need a little something around my face. So I was thinking maybe if nothing else, I could trim up all the ones that are framing my face and see if that gives them a little less weight and if they might pop up a little bit more. So if you have any suggestions, if you want to leave a comment down below, cut, don't cut, just let me know. I'm just looking for some advice because these babies, even though I love them and they are getting so long, I just need something more around the face so that I can wear them down more often. So leave me your comments below. Thanks a lot for stopping in, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.